Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the concession stand is open tonight, being operated by our Liberty Center music boosters. Come on out and support your Liberty Center band members and the choir members with purchase of food and beverages. The athletic boosters are sponsoring the 50 raffle ticket draw tonight. You can buy raffle tickets up until the beginning of the varsity game. Thank you for supporting the Liberty Center. and gentlemen, we got your halftime entertainment pleasure, Liberty Center Lee Tiger, third grade basketball players. Just give them a round of applause.
Tiger Sports Live would like to thank its 2024-25 title sponsors: KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Swanton Welding, P's and Ello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, and the Gerald Grain Centers. We appreciate you guys. They support us, so please support them. Tiger Sports Live would like to thank its 2024-25 title sponsors: KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Swanton Welding, P's and Ello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, and the Gerald Grain Centers. We appreciate you guys. They support us, so please support them.
On behalf of the Board of Education, the administration, and the athletic department of Liberty Center Schools, we welcome you to tonight's game. We are pleased that you are here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country with liberties and freedoms like none other. To honor the United States of America and all of our servicemen and servicewomen, both past and present, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, performed tonight by the Liberty Center High School Pep Band. Center High School and Swanton High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct and competition. While the athletes in this game tonight are friendly rivals, all in attendance are reminded that this is a game between student athletes and that sporting behavior is expected. The officials for this game tonight have been chosen according to the policies and procedures set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your officials for tonight's game are Mr. Alan Miller, Mr. Tom Donovan II, and Mr. Thomas Walker. And now let's meet our teams. First, the visiting Lady Bulldogs from Swanton High School. A 5', 5" sophomore, number 1, Lexi Younger. A 5', 7" senior, number 2, Jessica Finfera. A 5', 6" sophomore, number 3, Madeline Stevenson. A 5', 4" junior, number 10, Lauren Bagginger. And a 5', 6" junior, number 25, Carly LaGrange. Swanton is coached by Mr. Jerry Walker, assisted by Abby Harris and Madeline Lusso. And now, let's meet your world famous Liberty Center Tigers. A 5', 3" senior, number 1, Addie Sinter. A 5', 7" senior, number 2, Maddie Bailey. A 5', 7" sophomore, number 3, Coach Atkinson. A 5', 3" sophomore, number 5, Chloe Forward. And a 5', 11" junior, number 10, Alisa Barnard. Liberty Center is coached by Mr. Ken Davis, assisted by Josh Williams, Brandon Wiley, Brendan Stacey, and Case Underwood. And tonight,
Center comes in at 6 and 7. The Lady Bulldogs at 3 and 11. We'll get into a little bit of the scoring team-wise. Tonight, our host, Mark the Captain Bly, not here. He's so sick. He's got diphtheria, smallpox, and the doctors say it's pretty deadly. They give him less than 28 years to live. We hope Mark gets a speedy recovery as best he can. All right, 3-point shot. That won't go. Long rebound comes out, grabbed by Bailey. So Liberty Center now with their first possession. Boom, boom. Bauman on the techie work, and Dan Kessler on the stats, along with Spiker here. All right, so Liberty Center with their first possession. Swanton in a 2-3 zone, that kind of a standard zone. Swanton with only 8 players dressed. Now they get it down low to Fosnight. Fosnight baseline. Bailey, they work it right back around the corner. Zintek now to Chloe Moeller, 3 on the way. Too strong, gets her own rebound, charges the basket. High Glasser won't go. Fosnight on the rebound. That thrown up, that no good. Backside board picked off there by Swanton. Now they'll push it up court. Bailey hustles down court and picks up the personal foul for a bump and grind on the way to the basket. Bailey with great hustle to get back on defense. Oh, did I mention Mark's got the measles too? So now he's got a little bit of recuperation. We hope to have him back by softball and baseball, track. But he's a rough, rugged guy. All right, now the drive to the baseline, cut off. Great job. Moeller and Fosnight both kept their arms up. They did not grind or bump or grab foul. Lost, and the Swanton Bulldog lost control, goes out of bounds. Now down to the corner to Fosnight. Breaking through to the paint is Atkinson. Nothing there on the give and go. Now Atkinson rolls around, spots up three. Boom! Hope Atkinson drills it from the corner. Tigers take that first score, and they take that 3-0 lead. Swanton triggers in. Nothing there. Now they have to go to the corner. Fosnight comes all the way out on the ball. Backdoor dribble, drop down, double team from Moeller. And now they get the double team on the ball. Fosnight very active, and Moeller as well so far. They get another double team on. That time it was Moeller and Addie Zintek. And Addie Zintek doubled down on the ball. So Liberty Center's pressure showing well in the early going. This is a rugged Liberty Center ball club. I tell you, they battle, they fight. Down low, turnaround jumper, Fosnight, that won't go. Follows her shot, gets a hand on it, ball ricochets and grabbed off. Oh, Fosnight picks up a foul on the offensive end. So that's 2 fouls already on Liberty. If there's one, long bomb pass over the top, grabbed there at the foul line, one dribble, layup, glass. Beat Liberty with the fast break, or with the home run ball. Beat Liberty with the fast break, or with the home run ball. Score now, Liberty 3-2. Zintek gets to Atkinson, right wing. Atkinson, one dribble inside the arc. Now to Zintek, left side, goes high. Too high for Fosnight. Now, they get the ball up court, stripped away by Atkinson in the forecourt. She'll push it up all the way into the offense. Over to Chloe Moeller. Now Atkinson for 3. That's going to be off, and it will go out of bounds. Scoring-wise, Liberty averages, let's see here. Liberty gives up 40 points a game. Swanton gives up 41, so the defense is relatively equal. But the difference is Liberty Center averages 35 points a game for only a -5 difference with that 6-7 record. Swanton only averages 17 points a game. So they've got a 24-point differential to Liberty's 5. So that means Liberty's got the 35-17 edge in scoring. Double team pressure, and Fosnight, I think, picks up her second foul. And that's been one of Liberty's bugaboos. Of course, you always worry about turnovers and bad passing and stuff. That's one thing, but Liberty Center is so aggressive that their tendency is to get in foul trouble. Just the other night in a winning cause, over Fairview, they had 3 Lady Tigers foul out, but yet they had enough to hang on for the win. 3 ball on the way, short iron, no good. Rebound Atkinson. Atkinson kicks it ahead to Cloller. They'll set up as the 2 guards outside. They find Cloller. They'll set up as the 2 guards outside. They find Fosnight down on the low block. She pivots, gets off a shot, draws the personal foul. So Fosnight will go to the line. At the scorer's bench for the Lady Tigers is Brooklyn Moeller, number 4. Osnight sets, fires, fills it. 4-2 Liberty Center. Macy Crew into the lineup, and Fosnight cashes in on both ends of that.
Those were some nice free throws, Spike.
Yes, love it. Now they long bomb down court, but Atkinson got back. It neutralized that. Good pressure now from Brooklyn. Handoff back out front. Liberty's man defense very, very tight, and they help each other right there. You see it with a lot of double teams down on the baseline area. Good Tiger defense there. They force Swanton to exit the ball out of the paint. Maddie B now dump and run. Shot off the window, good. A little give and go. And Finfera scores on a dazzling shot off the glass. Now the long load, lock and load, that's going to be too strong off the flat iron. Backside board to Swanton. Liberty Center leads at 5-4. Lob across. Swanton bounce to Finfera. Working off a pick. Tries to turn the corner. Now down all the way to the corner. Long skip pass. Crew comes out, cuts off that dribble. Swanton forced to come right back out with it. Bounce inside the block, shot won't go. And Atkinson may have got a hand on the ball, may have got a hand on the arm. That was not called, but the ensuing foul farther down, that'll go against Brooklyn Bowler. And that'll put Swanton to the line.
At the line for the Lady Bulldogs, number 3, Madeline Stevenson.
By the way, Fosnight, a 67% free throw shooter, hits both. That'll push that percentage up near 70. Now, very good at any high school, boys or girls. Now checking in for Liberty Center, number 12, Gabby Conrad, and number 0,
That's Peyton Hageman.
All right, still 5-4, both free throws missed. On the attack, feed down low, the shot up. Oh, it rolled off the back iron, no good. Excellent play. Conrad penetrated, dumped it inside. Now Atkinson stops the dribble. They go to the foul line, packs out to the corner. In trouble and has to dribble it back out. Handoff. Brooklyn Moeller about broke that up, and ouch. Now she's going to get hit with a foul, and that might be her second. Yes, it is. So Liberty Center now with 5 team fouls. So that's going to put Swanton already in the first quarter at the foul line. You get on the 5th foul of every quarter. That's when they go to the line. So Swanton already with a free ticket to get the free throws, opportunities to stay in the game. Second one on the way, good again. So now Swanton with 2 free throws takes a 6-5 lead. Atkinson brings it across, bounces back the other direction to Chloe. They've got Hageman running down low, now popping into the paint. 3 ball on the way, Atkinson, that was inside the rim, rolled out, but Conrad on the rebound. Up fake, now drives to the paint, dishes off. Atkinson down low to Hageman, fakes left, goes right, roll around, shot, good! What a post move! Fake to her left, came back hard to the right, and that gave her that quarter step, and it was enough to get that good-looking roller to fall. 7-6 Liberty Center, and stolen away by Atkinson. She'll let the defenders flow by, and she'll put it into the half court. Conrad, back to Atkinson. Takes a look, rolls. Oh, Chloe was close. It didn't drop. No luck. And Swanton pushes up court. They'll get it back. Cut off there by Chloe. Now goes to the left-hand runner. That's going to be no good. Kick outside, 3-ball, that's going to be no good. Inside position, Hope Atkinson draws the over-the-back foul. Boy, that is huge. Just rebounding in good positioning like Atkinson was, earned the Tigers a Swanton foul. Swanton's got 2 team fouls. Liberty Center already putting Swanton in the bonus. They'll look. They've got Hageman posting high. Looks underneath to the arc. Now they get it down low. Nice little spin move up. Good! Boy, I love that move. 2 good post moves in a row. That time Gabby Conrad caught it. Faked right, went back to her left, and got it to go on the 6-footer. 9-6 Lady Tigers, and we're going to get a timeout. Swanton's first timeout with 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tigers 9, Bulldogs 6. Boomer, anytime you want to throw some sponsors in there, since we haven't got the master.
Tiger Sports Live would like to thank its 2024-25 title sponsors: KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Swanton Welding, P's and Ello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, and the Gerald Grain Centers. We appreciate you guys. They support us, so please support them.
All right, about ready for action again after the Swanton timeout. 9-6 Liberty Center, but Swanton playing pretty well. They're looking pretty good. They've had competitive games through a lot of their schedule. Now they split the defense, kick out, long 3-ball. That's going to front iron, no good, but the rebound up inside, good by Fairfield. 9-8 now with 38 seconds. Liberty by 1. Here's Crew on one of her patented hard dribbling drives down the paint and lays it up, draws the personal foul. A lot of times that's a good weapon, driving hard, taking that ball to the hoop and getting it up, drawing fouls. Crew, a 62% free throw shooter. Pretty impressive. She drains the first. Spots up with her right foot slightly ahead, launches high, Archer, and a little kiss off the back iron. That's 2 for 2 for Macy. 11-8 Liberty. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Tipped away by Hageman and recovered. Here's a long bomb. What a job by Chloe Moeller to go up and get it. Now around the corner, Conrad gets it to Macy Crew. Now the fake, the 3-ball up from the long range. That's no good. Maddie Bailey rebound, sets, fires in the paint. That's no good. Battling is Conrad for the basketball. And we're going to get a travel, so that extra pressure after the rebound was secured, the Lady Tigers never let up. And that forced a turnover, they'll have it. They get it in bounds. Here's a jumper, 3-ball, good! Chloe Moeller drains one from outside the arc on a good old-fashioned jump shot. And Liberty Center, with that last 1 minute spurt, have now taken an impressive 14-8 lead over the Lady Bulldogs.
All right, Spike, we've got Liberty 4 of 17 from the floor, 2 of those being the three-point shots. Swanton is 3 for 10. All 3 of their baskets were right underneath. Liberty is 100% for their free throws, 4 of 4. Swanton made 2 of their 4 attempts. Liberty has 5 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound. Swanton's got 3 offensive and 5 defensive, with Swanton with 6 turnovers to Liberty's 2.
All right, Dan, you say, what was the rebounding, Dan?
Liberty had 5 offensive and 1 defensive. Swanton had 3 offensive and 5 defensive.
All right. That's a typical Liberty center. 5 offensive rebounds. That's that Charlie Hustle type of play. All right, sooner or later, we'll let Boomer get in here and give our sponsors out. All right, Gabby Conrad remains in the game. Good first quarter for Gabby coming off the bench. Gabby down, Macy in the corner. One dribble, looks inside. They can't find Bailey on the baseline. Hageman posting high and then comes low. Now it's Bailey up high. Bailey pressured and that ball rolls out of bounds and they're going to say it was off the Tigers. So 14-8 as we're just underway here, period number 2. Tigers show that half-court pressure. They break it. The high glass runner up and good. Wow. Got a little space, got up high, and got it off glass. Tigers now work it around that 1-2-2 perimeter. Posting low is Hageman. Bailey running high and then breaking down low. Hageman on top. Hageman crossing the paint. Turnaround jumper. That's going to be tipped. No good. Swanton recovers. Pass, tip, but good defense. Moeller knocks it away. Now gets the ricochet. On the attack. Drives. Lays it up. Hard off the glass. Good. That was a grinder effort on the drive and a thief in the night steal. Tigers up 16-10. Pressure at half court. They lose it. Now break the press. They get it to the baseline. Shot too long. Hageman with excellent inside position, and that position will draw the second Swanton foul for over the back. So 2 good execution efforts there by the Lady Tigers on rebounding. They'll get the ball with early on here in the second quarter. 16-10 Liberty. Here's Moeller, far side. Posting up high, Bailey, nothing there. Tigers patient. Macy Crew pops outside on the left. Back. Tigers have Fosnight back in the game. 3-ball Atkinson, that's going to rim no good. Coach Davis wants Fosnight on the floor. She does so many things well. Great defensive rebounder and has a nice shot from 10 feet out. Now that one's blocked by Fosnight. What am I talking about right there? Another facet of Fosnight's ability. Lob down to the corner. Now inside, Fosnight lays it up and good. Macy Crew with a terrific feed and a finish by Fosnight. Now the lob, Fosnight on a steal. What a ball player. They get it down low to Bailey. Bailey double, now back outside. Macy Crew loads up. Macy Crew, pow! What a long-range artillery for Liberty Center in full gear. They've upped their lead to 21-10, and Swanton is going to call their second timeout. 21-10, Liberty Center exploding here in early in the second quarter. All right, Boomer, take it away, buddy.
Tiger Sports Live would like to thank its 2024-25 title sponsors: KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Swanton Welding, P's and Ello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, and the Gerald Grain Centers. We appreciate you guys. They support us, so please support them.
All right. How about that? Mark Bly home with his diphtheria, smallpox, and measles, still able to get the sponsors out. Mark, good job. So the Tigers taking their full load of that timeout. Referee has to remind them, hey, time to break the huddle. Liberty Center looking extremely good, very physical. It's their game stepping down. Chloe Moeller broke it up, the double team, and the Tigers had her tripled.
They've had some good defense this year, Spike.
Oh, yeah, we do. Played well, that's right, Dan. All right, the lob back around the top. Defended there by Fosnight. Now the attack, 15-footer from the angle, no good. Crew on the backside board. Crew kicks it back to Atkinson. She'll bring it ahead. Ahead to Chloe, now down inside. That one stepped in the passing lane, intercepted the entry pass, and a push up the floor. Tigers get a double team there between Crew and Chloe, and that's going to force a turnover. So this blue-collar ball club of the Lady Tigers imposing their physical will on Swanton. Atkinson looks, backdoor lob. That is too long. They had Fosnight breaking, and she went across instead of deep, as Atkinson had anticipated. So the ball belongs now to Swanton. Tigers put on that half-court trap, lobs it to the middle, breaks that, now dribbles away from trouble. Bailey comes across for the double team. Now the drive, splitting the defense, has to kick it across the paint, and Swanton staying with the ball around the perimeter. Liberty Center not able to come up with a steal, but they kept them off balance. Atkinson picks up her first. And better than in the first period, Liberty Center with only one team foul here in the second. There's the lob to the baseline. Now beats her dribble on the shot. High runner, off glass, good. So Swanton back with the hard running single shot by Stevenson. Now the feed inside. Fosnight, soft touch, won't go. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. That time off the glass, got it down. 23-12. Fosnight having a good night here. She's got 6. Now the steal, the lob ahead to Bailey. Bailey set shot, not off left, and the rebound fought for, and a tie-up. Possession arrow will put it in favor of Swanton.
Number 12, Conrad, returning action for the Orchard Black.
Gabby Conrad back into the lineup. She showed well in her first stint off the bench there in the first quarter, now back in. So the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs with the ball. Tigers set up with that zone trap. Ball was loose. Tigers forced it, but a nice recovery. Now they get the double team. Pass inside. That forced it. Crew there to recover it. Tigers did it again with that defense. Here's the lob down inside for Gabby Conrad. Good-looking shot. Wouldn't go. Attacked the basket hard. I loved it. All right, Tigers with that diamond, well, it's actually a 3-2 zone trap.
There's that defense,
finally,
Spike.
a 5-second call. Liberty Center's double team featuring Bailey and Conrad, and that forced another turnover. That Liberty defense ought to be classified as illegal. All right, we've got a Liberty timeout. 23-12 here as we take a break.
Tiger Sports Live would like to thank its 2024-25 title sponsors: KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Swanton Welding, P's and Ello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, and the Gerald Grain Centers. We appreciate you guys. They support us, so please support them.
Basketball program for the last few decades, so that'll be a big challenge for Liberty. And then the Liberty Center comes back on Monday. They play Cardinal Stritch in the Rossford Martin Luther King Tournament. That's always a great time. All right, we're back. Liberty Center with the ball, 2.5 to go here. Crew. Now the lob down low. That's picked off. Aletha Fosnight handling her person. Tough pressure all the way the length of the court. Now Conrad is going to pick up a foul out front. That's her first.
Conrad, her first, team second.
Swanton has to put it into the backcourt. They've only got 8 dressed, and I see a girl that played some JV ball is on the floor now. So that certainly doesn't help there. Now lost the dribble with great pressure. Recovered. Now working out front, lobs it across, turns, beats her man, drives to the basket. And that time it was Crew, I think, will draw the personal. A blocking foul. A lot of the initiative was created there by Bettinger. But Macy moved a little, and that turned the tide in favor of the offensive player. Second one up, and that one's good. 23-13. Moeller across the timeline over to Macy Crew. Posting high is Fosnight. Down on the low block is Bailey. Fosnight gets it, kicks it across, finds Conrad, and Conrad gets off the 5-footer. She's hammered. Great move. They got it to the block up high. Fosnight turned, found Gabby Conrad breaking through the paint. And got it to go. Conrad with her third point. Up again, good. 25-13. So Conrad, again, continuing to look good off the bench. Now the lob up high. Tigers get a double team out front. And Chloe Moeller, a little bit too overzealous defense. But see, I've said it several times already. I'll say it several more. But that's the Tiger style. That's the way they play. Kind of a gas house gang type of bunch. Now a little up fake. Conrad on the ball, forces it outside. Tigers in a man defense. Now they'll flip to the corner. Tigers defensively rotating well. Fosnight helps with the double team, forces that ball to be given up. Bailey coming out on the ball. Fosnight picking up Ventimiglia. Whoa, ball stolen away. Bounce feed, Bailey. Shot too strong. Now they'll get the tie up. Referees let them bounce and bang a little bit. Chloe Moeller, tough nut that she is, she didn't back off of that. So, clock with 49 seconds. Conrad looks, fires outside to Crew. Crew sets, 3-ball on the way. Bank shot, good! Open it up, baby. The banks ain't closed yet. Bingo! 28-13. Now the drive to the elbow. That shot partially blocked by Aletha Fosnight, and Liberty recovers. Down to the corner. Now bounce feed up high. Now down low bounce pass. Bailey tied up quickly, but what two good entry passes. Liberty Center with their second straight successful scoring quarter. Swanton with the ball, clock under 10. Lob down to the baseline. That's rejected, I believe, Bailey, maybe also Gabby Conrad. The look, and 5 seconds. Tigers did a great job of denying the inbounds pass, and all of a sudden, Liberty Center with a turnover with 5. They get it to Atkinson, back to Chloe Moeller. Now over to shot from 40 feet, just off the mark to the right. But Liberty Center with a very successful second period again. They lead it 28-13.
A round of applause. girls. Let's give them another big round of applause.
Yeah, fire away.
For that second quarter, Liberty was 5 of 13 from the floor. Swanton was 2 of 6. Two of those shots were three-pointers for Liberty. Liberty was 2 of 2 for 3 free throws. Swanton was 1 of 2. They were tied for defensive rebounds at 2 apiece. Turnovers tells the story. Swanton had 9 to Liberty's 5.
That's total turnovers?
That's for the second quarter.
Second quarter?
Yeah, that's just for the second quarter. Now, for halftime, Liberty was 9 of 30 from the floor. That's only 30%. Swanton was a little bit better at 31% with 5 of 16. But Liberty's free throws for the first half, 6 of 6, 100%.
Yeah. Plus those triples.
Yep. Swanton was at 50% for their free throws from 3 to 6.
Well, now, in respect to our missing comrade, you know what he would say with those stats, the total shots, they had how many? About 15?
30 for Liberty and 16 for Swanton.
And Captain would tell you, he said that's what he believes in. You got to shoot the ball to score the ball.
Yep, that's exactly right. And Spike, our next broadcast will be Saturday. It'll be the boys starting at 6 with Wayne Trace.
Oh, yeah. That'll be good.
And if Captain's done with his typhoid and his scurvy, he should be back by then.
Yeah, he's a fast healer and a big BSer. All right, about set to go here. Liberty Center wins the possession, or has the possession arrow. They'll take first check here. Now the high lob, they too high for Fosnight, and the ball turned over. So Liberty Center 9 of 30. That's about 30%. I'll take that. And the running one-hander, a very athletic and basketball-type move right down the paint. Addie Zintek, right off the bat, had a lot of bench time, picking up 2 fouls early in the game, and now right off the bat picks up her third. But that's their trademark. First one up and good. Finfera with one more and good again. Finfera, good left-hand shooter. She leads Swanton with 8. All right, Tigers work the ball around the perimeter of the 2-3 zone. That collapses. They get it to Bailey. Bailey across. Shot. God! Bailey got the ball at the elbow, turned and found Fosnight. An excellent pass, and Fosnight with great hands connects from 8 feet away. Tigers now playing that good defense. They double team the ball, and it's Zintek with the rebound. They find Fosnight. Great hands to haul it in. Bailey back outside. Fosnight's hands in that block have really improved in the year. Oh, that little jump hook runner. Good! A fabulous shot. 10 points now for Fosnight. That is Aletha for you listeners. Now on the left-hand dribble, picked up by Bailey. Now reverses. Tigers waiting to get the double team. They feed to the baseline. In trouble. Fosnight comes out. Now dumps it down to the shot. High window. That won't go. And rebound kicks out. Heads out of bounds. It'll belong to Liberty Center. Chloe. Atkinson feeds to the corner. Fosnight, skip pass outside. Moeller. Wide open. Atkinson. Rims roll is no good. Moeller on a rebound. Puts it back up off the glass. Got it to go on the ricochet. 34-15. Lady Tigers now tipped there by Bailey, but the pass ricochets to Swanton. Dribbles to the baseline. Double team. Stepping into the passing lane is Bailey. Bailey pushes up. Looks up court. Can't find anybody. Alertly gets it to Moeller. Now Atkinson tries, penetrates, fades off to Aletha Fosnight, and Fosnight fouled. Good ball movement in that little 2-on-1 within the game right there. Atkinson. First Bailey finding Atkinson, and Atkinson attacking and finding Fosnight. She'll go to the line and ping pong and pong. Good. Fosnight with 11 and Chloe Moeller with 10 tonight to spearhead Liberty. Fosnight scores again. Her improvement, you might get tired of hearing it, but I'm telling you, this girl has gotten so much better from last year. And even it's an obvious from even at the very onset of this year.
Entering the game for the Orchard Black, number 23, Macy Crew.
Liberty's lead now bulged out to 21 points. Working it around the corner. Now tries to steal the baseline. Good double team pressure. In trouble. Back outside. 3 on the way. That's short. Fosnight comes back. Grabs that one after defending out on the arc. Now to Moeller. Moeller to Crew. Crew to Bailey. Bailey inside Fosnight. Fosnight fires outside. That ball was kicked. They're not going to count the 3. The entry pass or the outlet pass from Fosnight was actually kicked by Swanton. So dead ball, Liberty has it. Here's Moeller now. Great feed to Bailey. Bailey shot too strong, had a difficult angle, but nevertheless busted her bot in there to make room to make the shot. That's impressive in even of itself. Pressure from Aletha. And Swanton will have it to put in play over in front of their bench. Fosnight comes way out on the ball. Now inside, double team. That shot is short, no good. Axton on the board. Tigers in transition. Lob ahead to Bailey on the right side. Bailey pressured. Keeps her cool. Gets the pass out there, but that's now tripped away. 2-on-2 on the break. Coming from behind his Crew. Bottles that up and knocked away by Atkinson on a reject. A deflected pass. And now we'll see Conrad come back in the game. Shot on the way. That was inside the cylinder and rimmed out. Conrad on the rebound. Moeller bringing it up. Chloe Moeller, too, has really improved. Great job inside. Up good! Feed down to Crew, and Crewley alertly got that low bounce feed to Fosnight. She got one dribble, turned, went hard, and got it down off the glass. Fosnight continuing to shine. Swanton trying to work the ball around the perimeter, but with Aletha out there, that kind of takes some of the gumption out of that. But the drive, pull-up jumper from 10, that is good by LaGrange. Tigers with it. Atkinson waits. Fosnight broke to the elbow. Nothing there. Fosnight pops to the top. Long three, Atkinson, that's going to back iron. No good. 38-17. Liberty Center opening up a 2-decade lead here.
Tiger substitution. 0.
Hageman and Brooklyn Moeller into the game. Well-deserved break for Chloe Moeller and Aletha Fosnight. Pass inside. Swanton is a young team. They've only got 2 seniors and 2 juniors on the varsity. A lot of sophomores and a couple of freshmen. And Conrad intercepts it, pulls up, gets the flow past her, and now clears it out. She'll kick it to Crew. Crew inside. Brooklyn drives. Got inside her man. Got the shot. No good. Backside rebound up Atkinson. She'll draw the personal foul.
Swanton on 25. LaGrange, her second, team second. At the line for the Tigers, shooting 2, number 3, Atkinson.
Atkinson averaging 10 points a game. She, early in the year, had to carry the load, but the Tiger offense is really sharpening their skills. They've got the grindstone sharpening that axe. So Atkinson, 2 good free throws.
That's
She's
10.
got 5
That's
now.
10 for 10.
Wow, that's
so
right.
far,
You're
yep.
right, Dan. 10 for 10 at the foul line. And the Bulldogs throw it away. That free throw shooting you can take to the bank on Purity. WNBA level. All right, Tigers working around the horn. Crew right back. Conrad now sets up for 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Crew on the offensive rebound. Put back off the glass. Bucket good, and she's fouled. Macy Crew with a little bit of artistry, but a whole lot of muscle. Got the offensive rebound, and it got banged and then got it off the glass. Had the strength to get it up and off the window. Sets, launches, in and out, no good. Tigers increase their lead, 42-17. 18-footer, that's going to be no good. Crew battled for the board, and it's going to be off Swanton.
22. Lusco returns to action for Swanton.
Brooklyn. Back to Atkinson. Good baseline pass. And hammered. That was another great piece of ball movement. Tigers got the ball to the elbow and then found the open player down on the low block and then fired across to Conrad. Conrad drove the baseline, drew the foul. Her first one too strong. She'll have one more.
Moeller back into the game for the Orange and Black.
Sets, launches, got the shooter's roll. Love it. That's good shooting touch when you get those kind. The good shooters can pull those off. So for Liberty, 43-17, we've got a timeout.
Back up 50-50 ticket. If you have this 50-50 ticket, bring it to the scores table to collect your prize. 1, 5, 8, 2, 2, 3. Again, we're moving to the backup ticket for the 50-50 with the athletic boosters. I didn't get one. 1, 5, 8, 2, 2, 3. If you have the winning ticket, bring it to the scores table to collect your prize. Again, one more time. 1, 5, 8, 2, 2, 3.
That's strange. 50-50 ticket. And I was exactly 452,000 tickets away. That's a big selling tonight. Over 450,000 tickets. I'd have liked to have that 50-50 win.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, boom, boom, bombing on these broadcasts. Sometimes it's hard to get him to shut up. We have to steal for mic time. We have to put muzzles on him, but he's a smart kid when it comes to the techie stuff.
Couldn't do it without him.
Ha ha! Sounds like a plan. All right, 1:19 as we run down the third quarter here. Swanton on the perimeter. Lob to the far side. Deflected and knocked away by Conrad. Down to the baseline. Liberty gets that patented double team, and then, of course, Moeller takes advantage, steps in front, intercepted. Now the lob. The left-hand shot rolls off. That won't go. Rebound, put back up and good. I believe that was Hageman on the rebound putback. Power play. Now pressure out around the far arc. Swanton not much of a low block game. Now the drive, the kick to the baseline, bobbled, and that allowed Liberty's defense to catch up. And a foul away from the ball. Foul on Hageman. Her first. So Liberty Center managing to stay out of foul trouble with the exception of Addie Zintek with 3. 4 now. Wow. Fosnight picked up 2 real quick fouls in the game. They pulled her out, put her back in, and she's ran clean ever since. So Liberty Center playing well, and at the end of the third quarter, they built a 45-17 lead over Swanton.
All right, Spiker, we got Liberty 6 of 15 from the floor. Swanton only 1 of 9. Liberty was 5 of 7 for their free throws. Swanton was 100% this quarter with 2 of 2. Rebounds, Liberty had quite a few rebounds, 4 offensive and 4 defensive. Swanton only had 1 offensive and 2 defensive. Liberty just had 1 turnover to Swanton's 5.
Okay, well, one evidence of Liberty Center's aggressiveness, Liberty with 8 rebounds in the third quarter, Swanton only 3. A lot of times this is certainly a lot more than a numbers game, but that just goes to show the style of ball that Liberty plays. You know, they force the action offensively. They force turnovers with their double teams. They've got the quickness and the power mentality to do that.
And that shows the aggressiveness. 8 rebounds.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Conrad gets it into Moeller. Moeller, only a sophomore. Conrad, double team, gets it back outside. Crew loads up for three. Crew fills it up for three. Wham! Bam! 48-17. So the Tigers hitting enough threes that it keeps everything honest. Pass to the high block, now to the corner. Three, that's too long. And rolling over a fallen Bulldog was Chloe Moeller. Unfortunate, but a lot of action. Lob outside, 18-footer is going to rim short. Brooklyn grabs the rebound, and Chloe Moeller across. Chloe will get it back. Now the lob inside. That one knocked away. Conrad was coming across from the opposite side of the baseline and had it knocked away by Swanton. Swanton in the corner. Taking a little steam off of it. So Liberty Center having a really good game tonight. They, like I said, they averaged 35 a game. Up to 48 already. Now the shot, three ball, far side. Crew gets the backside board. Fights through a double team. Good effort there. Bounce feet ahead. Hageman finds Conrad, a spin. A block shot. Great, excellent block. Now the drive off the glass. High runner, no good. Conrad on the rebound. Chloe pressured, backs off, brings it across. Now to Brooklyn. Brooklyn to Chloe. Tigers trying to even their record on the year at 7-7. Here's Chloe Moeller. Oh, that was in and out. Grabbed by Conrad. Conrad on the attack. Splits the double team. Draws the foul on her way to the rack. Ah, you gotta love it.
Foul number 3, Stevenson. First, second, team first. 12, Conrad shooting 2.
Conrad's first one.
Checking in for Swanton.
Rims around, no good.
Number 2.
And now after some extended rest, a good share of the Tigers starting unit back onto the floor. And Conrad again got that shooter's roll from another trip to the foul line. So she goes out with 6 points. Great contribution in a lot of areas for Conrad. All right, Liberty 49-17. Liberty only 3 points away from getting a running clock. That's kind of unheard of in basketball. Here it is, long lock and load, short iron, no good. And Moeller steps in and gets a tie up, and they lose the arrow, but the arrow was favoring Swanton, and now Liberty Center has earned the right to get the next loose ball. Moeller with a great job of thievery there to tie that thing up. Here's a drive, cut off there by Zintek. And Fosnight stepped in, knocked it away. Bailey recovers, has it knocked away on the comeback. Swanton with the ball, top of the key and over to the right wing, down to the low block. That time the double team. And foul goes against Fosnight. Her second.
Checking in for the Lady Bulldogs, number 33, Evelyn Ventimiglia.
So the Tigers with it now. Atkinson gets it ahead, right back to Atkinson, top of the key. Zintek bounces down to Bailey. Bailey tries to go inside to a cutter, and Atkinson picked that one off. Read the play, stepped up, made the interception. Tigers come to the top. Bailey moving. Diagonals from the baseline to the elbow. Now Fosnight, turnaround shot, too strong, back iron. She'll get her own rebound, puts it back up and good! Fosnight with 16 points. Probably not a career day, but boy, this is going to be one of the highlight ones. 51-17. Running clock, I believe, initiates at 35 difference. And that entry pass knocked away, and Atkinson has it. 3:43 left in the clock. Atkinson loads up three. Atkinson, pow! Boy, the Lady Tigers with at least their 5th triple tonight. 54-17.
Yeah, I've got 4 triples, Spike.
4?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I always like to make sure we get the right number.
Number 1, Peter into the game for Swanton.
I take that back. 6. I apologize.
6?
Yep,
Whoa! Then I'm not explosive enough. Here's the feed, transition, good hesitation, shot rolls off. Zintek with a rebound. That won't go. Fosnight with another offensive rebound, but that one rolled off the rim. 54-17. This was a 12-point ball game at halftime, but the Tigers in the second half have really kept it going. Over to Zintek and down to Bailey. Bailey spots up, 15-footer. That's going to roll around the iron, won't go. Fosnight with the backside board. Tigers work perimeter. Now they find Bailey. 10-footer, baseline, got it! Bailey with her first bucket of the night. Bailey averaging about 5 a game. And Bailey steps up in the passing lane, knocks it loose, recovered, they get it ahead. Moeller, layup in there. 58-17, a minute and a half left. And Atkinson had her hands on the hips of the driver. Number 3, Stevenson. And Liberty Center with another player change. Oberhauser, a freshman, in the lineup. Brooklyn Miller in the lineup for Liberty, along with Hageman. And that shot picked off, or that pass picked off. They lob it ahead. Oberhauser, up and good in the transition. Liberty puts up 60 tonight. That is a terrific number, even for the past successes the Lady Tigers have had. Turnaround jumper. Good baseline turnaround and power shot. Good. Impressive there. 60-19. Over to Conrad. Now with 18 seconds. Liberty Center probably just hold the ball now as they run this clock down. But I'm telling you, the Lady Tigers put on a clinic tonight in every phase and every facet of the game. And they win this thing by a bunch, 60-19. We'll get Danny here with a quick rundown of the stats before we get out of here.
We got Swanton 1 of 6 from the floor, Liberty 4 of 11. Liberty 50% for their free throws this quarter, 1 out of 2. Swanton didn't have any free throws. And I don't have Swanton with any rebounds, which is, I may have made a mistake, but I don't have them with any rebounds, and I have Liberty with 7.
Well, that might be.
Yeah,
that might be.
Liberty had 4 turnovers to Swanton's 5.
Yeah. What kind of a turnover total for the night?
Let's see. We have Liberty with 12 turnovers for the night. And 31, 5, 10, 15, 20,
well, now,
26 for Swanton.
See, now that's another testimony to Liberty Center's defense. And the Tigers only with 12. I mean, that's a good sign. There's growth here. There's growth and improvement from Liberty Center ladies. I love what they do. I love how they play. I love to watch them play. They're exciting. And they're action-packed.
And their free throws were phenomenal tonight.
Yes.
They did really well.
That held them in good stead when the game was still a game in that first half. Well, the Tigers scoring 14, 14, 20, and then 22. They pull away 60-19 over the Lady Bulldogs. Tigers now even their record at 7-7. They'll be back in action. Let's see. They've got a break now until they've got a week break now after playing a lot of games. Let's see here. Quickly, Liberty Center will be back in action. No, they play this weekend. I'm sorry, I overlooked it. The Lady Tigers go to Cardinal Stritch on Saturday night. 5:30 start there with the JVs. So, and then Liberty will be back in action next Thursday then, league action against Bryan. All right, let's get out of here. Captain, sorry about your luck. Hope you're back soon, or maybe.
He eventually will be back. He never goes away.
Yeah. All right, for Dan Kessler on the numbers. For Boom Boom Bauman on the techie stuff, and Spiker here. Final score, Liberty Center Lady Tigers 60, Swanton 19, and the Tigers moving on. So with that, everybody, it's good night and good Tiger sports.